Our inner enemies. Sai Ram. We all know that matter exists in three states: solids, liquids, and gases. And the matter in the whole world is made up of the same five elements. The life principle in the matter called spirit is the same. But no species are same either at physical or mental level. Why is it so? For example, if water is poured into different colored, shaped bottles, water appears different from one another because of the properties of the containers, though the content is the same. Similarly, people differ from one another because of gunas born of nature. Bhagavad Gita indicates the term gunas as the attitude of the mind and not the properties of the matter. Gunas are of three types: sattva, unactivity, rajasic activity, and tamasic inactivity. Of these three, the first one is the most divine quality. As the present topic is about inner enemies arising out of rajasic and tamasic qualities, we will discuss more about them, leaving behind sattvic qualities. Under the influence of Rajoguna, passions are more and more, desires for acquiring things is more, and there will be a sense of attachment to things already acquired. In a person of Tamoguna, the power of discrimination between right and wrong is veiled and it binds him or her to its lower nature. Asuric qualities, that is, qualities arising out of Rajoguna and Tamoguna, are described in Bhagavad Gita chapter 16, 4th sloka. How do we acquire these demonic qualities? Answer: through food we take in and the company of friends with whom we are associated, etc. Note: about the food, Bhagwan Sri Satyasai Baba says, the food we take in through all sensory organs has to be taken as food. Summer Showers in Brindavan, 1979. What are Rajasic and Tamasic foods? Answer: Rajasic foods are coriander, garlic, onion, spicy foods, non-vegetarian foods, etc. Tamasic foods are foods that are cooked 2 or 3 days back and preserved: pickles, junk foods, etc. In fact, researchers found that junk foods actually hurt one's brain and lessens its ability to control appetite. Consumption of tamasic food results in sleep, tiresomeness, forgetfulness, etc. These rajasic and tamasic foods arise in us qualities like desires, anger, greed, ego, attachment, and jealousy. These inner enemies are a hindrance to our progress towards our journey to divinity. How best we can win over them? Purification of food by offering food to God before partaking it. Bhagavad Gita chapter 4, sloka 24. Brahmarpanam and Aham Vaisvanaro slokas. Before partaking our food, we have to offer it to God for purification of food, materials used in cooking, and the thoughts passed on to the food while cooking, etc. And it is He who is in us as Vaisvanara digests the food. Avoiding junk foods. Hearing divine songs, bhajans, listening to the glorious stories of the Lord, spiritual discussions, etc. Avoiding all distracting sights. Using fragrant incense sticks to purify the atmosphere. Keeping in good company with whom we associate. About the importance of keeping in good company with whom we associate, Adi Shankaracharya in his Mohamudgara says, Satsangatve Nisangatvam, Nisangatve Nirmohatvam, Nirmohatve Nischalatatvam, Nischalatatve Jivan Muktihi, for developing steady and unwavering and an unsteady mind. Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba says, tell me your company, I'll tell who you are. As good company inspires good thoughts inspire good actions result in good habits develop good character. As our ultimate goal of life is to become divine, we have to use our discrimination and to follow the above guidelines to overcome these rajasic and tamasic qualities. The above notes is based on the important guidelines given in Bhagavad Gita, discourses of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba, and the writings of spiritual Guru Shankaracharya about these inner enemies. Sai Ram.